Hey, wrestling fans, F and true followers, and members of the YWC. Brian Crazy here, F and true wrestling, back at you with my TNA Impact Wrestling review for August 11th, 2011. Let's jump right into the show. So the show starts off with an Immortal promo with Bully Ray running his mouth like usual. He puts down Abyss at first because Abyss has failed to win several matches in the last few weeks. Then he turns his attention to Ken Anderson. They end up getting into it, and all of Immortal beats down on Anderson to the point that he's bleeding, and he has to be stretchered out of the Impact Zone. Then we see Mickie James pick up the win over Madison Rayne in a #1 contenders match for the TNA Knockouts title. We see Brian Kendrick successfully defend his title against Robbie E. And then post-match, we see a breakup of the relationship between Cookie and Robbie E. Is Cookie being written off TV? Is she going to become a manager of somebody else? Is there going to be some sort of feud? I guess only we'll find out in weeks to come. Then in the big three-way tag match, we see Beer Money pick up the win over RVD and AJ Styles, and the team of Devon and D'Angelo Dinero. Then Kurt Angle comes out, cuts a promo, basically kind of solidifying this heel turn, a tweener at best, if he wants to use that term. We see Sting come down. These two are about to have a confrontation. Hogan comes out, he takes out Sting, and Hogan and Angle just beat down on Sting, and then you see these two guys hug. So he's definitely aligned himself with Hogan. Is he an actual quote-unquote member of Immortal? I guess we'll find that out in weeks to come, but I could see them getting rid of Anderson, bringing in Angle. Now we've got Angle, Steiner, two members of the original main event Mafia, along with Hogan, Bischoff, Gunner, Bully Ray. The team has evolved several times since Immortal has formed. Then we see Tara and Miss Buns with a Z, Miss Tessmacher, defeat the team of ODB and Jackie. Then we see Jarrett come out and cut a promo. He's dressed in traditional Mexican dress. You see two Mexican janitors come out. I guess they're a local tag team. And all they respond to is with gay, gay, gay. And then he talks about how he's the king of Mexico. And then they start talking about the legendary Guerrero wrestling family. Jarrett starts to beat down on these two gentlemen until Hector Guerrero makes the save. I would love to see Hector get involved more in the story. This is going to be great. As you guys know, if you guys don't know, I should say, Hector Guerrero is the older brother of the legendary Eddie Guerrero, and he is also uncle to Chavo as well, and just a fantastic competitor, and I would love to see him get back into the squared circle, even if it's for a short period of time. I know he's getting up there in age, but he's a Guerrero, and I would just love to see it. Then then we see Anderson try to go after, he tries to go after Bully Ray. Gunner gets him from behind, and it kind of fades to black, but you hear him getting whipped with the chain. Then we go into the main event. Crimson picks up the win over Gunner, Ray, and Steiner, which turns out to be pretty much a 3-on-1 match. Then post-match, we see Angle come down and attack Crimson. Crimson is probably going to be the biggest threat to his title, along with a couple others, but Crimson is the current leader in this Bound for Glory series. He has gone undefeated, and Angle sees him as a threat, so he's trying to take him out early, preemptive strike, rather than waiting a long period of time and Crimson getting the upper hand in this battle. Angle really, just to touch on a couple things, Angle has really solidified his heel turn. It looks like Anderson's out of Immortal. He'd be crazy to stick around after beatdowns like these. Angle, Sting obviously have some sort of, Angle and Hogan obviously have some sort of alliance. Like I said, Angle, Immortal, Angle, Hogan, there's some sort of alliance going on. ODB and Jackie, I thought they were dragged off by the cops. I guess this was an open invitation. Are they going to finally give these girls a contract? Are they going to continue this for a while? Love to see Hector back in the ring for a little while. And the team of Devon and Dinero actually worked well together tonight. I was quite surprised. Curious what's going to happen with the Robbie and Cookie situation, and that's about it. So guys, hope you enjoyed my quick review. Wish I could have got together with JC Styles tonight, but things happen. But for F and True Wrestling, Brian Crazy, and I'll catch you later.